Going live. Here we go. Right, are we live yet? Yes. Right, okay, so anyone can hear me? Anyone can see me? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shedley Model Railway. It's Rob in the shed. Can anyone hear me? Just let me know in the comments. Yeah, so 5x5. Yeah, anyway, say hello to some people. We've got Pete from Delft Junction. Hello, Pete, you're the first. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. And we've got Lee. He's enjoying his coffee, fresh coffee, and worked on the editing vlogs and listening. Yeah, and yeah. So, oh yeah, Hot Candy. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Lost our names again. Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, like I say, hello everybody, welcome back. And yeah, so it's Sunday, the 16th of 16th of November 2025. Time now is 15:02. Sunday. It's a bit chilly out there today. It's not very nice weather out there in the UK, in my part of the world. It's got to be a StreamYard thing. What's that all about? StreamYard? Yeah, Andy. Lost up. Yeah. Anyway, anyone can hear me or anyone can see me? If it's working, that's all I want to know. Because on the bar at the bottom of the screen, name's Rob. Yeah, Delft Junction, Pete. Yeah, Pete from Delft Junction. Yes. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it's one of those days again. I seem to have been lost of track of thought here. Let's start again. Okay, so welcome back to Shedley Model Railway. Welcome, Pete, and Andy, and Lee. Yes, loud and clear. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, so it's another live stream Sunday. Yeah, it's just running. So usual chat and live running sessions. I've got 4 or 5 trains to run on the layout today. Been doing a bit. I had a little bit more spending. So it's another open wallet surgery as usual. Yes, Andy, your 4DD looks pretty good because I've pre-ordered mine from Rails and I haven't received mine yet. But they did say that I think they got a shipment next month, so I think it arrives in sometime the end of November, December. So yeah, it's about time. It's because I've been waiting out for about over a year now. Yeah, got the lights working on the 4DD. Yeah, yeah. Because I thought, why has one coach got lights on, the others got all in darkness? I thought, yeah, because I'm just hoping that because it's the first time I bought anything from KL Models, but I'm just hoping that it's not going to go well. Hopefully, nothing's going to go wrong. Who else has joined the live stream? Yeah, so Lee, hang on, you got here. Lee, handles are better than names. YouTube rolling a lot of new things out for creates, which great for use as creates. Yeah, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I think some people prefer to call by their names, really, but 8-pin sockets between coaches, dirty contacts. Yeah, it's very likely. It's best to check. Best to check the pins or even the wheels as well. Because sometimes when you bought either brand new or pre-owned, it's best to check, make sure everything's all there, all wheels, make sure they're clean. Yeah, sometimes you have to give them a good clean. Because I have bought a few of my locos, and I did have some sort of issues with one of them. But it's all running fine now. Clean the wheels or any contacts whatsoever, but especially with brand new locos as well, brand new models. Bang got you, Bang. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Bang got you, Junction. Carl Brand. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Carl. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Yeah. So great. Okay. So what was I saying? Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, I did say I've got a loco. Well, I ordered on. I think I bought from eBay. Yeah, and it's on the layout. Well, it's actually in the fields yard, but that one's fine. But I've also bought myself a brand new diesel. I don't know if you can see it in the background there. There's a green diesel pulling its freight train. Um, what else is there? The update on the layout. So unfortunately, I haven't been doing any work on there. It's all been halted at the moment because I've been working. Well, I've been on night shift, so I'm back on nights on Tuesday night. So I'm off this weekend because I've got the NEC show coming up because I'll be there on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. And what else is there? I can't think of anything else to talk about really because I only got up about. I only got up. I did woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, but I went back to sleep because I was so bloody knackered. So there's no work for me this tonight, or Monday night. So I'll have a bit of rest. And another thing is the car's problems with car trouble. The car's broken down, flat battery as usual. So I'll have to get a new battery for it because that's knackered. I did recharge. Did use it on a charger twice, and I think it's obviously what happened was I tried to start the car yesterday, and the battery just went. The start mode it's not not turning, and it's done it for a third time. So I think the battery's naff. So I'm going to have to go and look for a decent new battery. That's going to cost me another fortune. Okay, who else has joined the live stream? Mark in the house, or Mark? Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Hope you're well. So we've got quite a few trains to run on layout. So it's all about running trains and having a chat and have fun. Right. Okay. So we're going to have an hour-long session anyway. We're not going to have a 2 hour long because it's even though it's daylight outside at the moment, but it's gradually going to get dark in about an hour's time. Yeah, so it's all doom and gloom out there, or treble D-Day, dark, damp, and dismal as usual. Yeah, so let's try and liven things up a bit. Let's have some fun. Gonna grab a coffee. Yes, yes. Yeah, I think I've had 2 coffees this morning. My wife's made me some toast, Marmite on toast, because I think she's gone to have a nap now because she's been up since about 6 o'clock this morning doing a bit of cleaning and stuff, preparing for today, and so it's nice of her. So let's try to get things rolling. Right, okay, let's bring the camera over to the layouts. So at the moment we've got a freight train running, hauled by diesel. Let's take a look around the engine shed. Let's see what we got stable today. The usual bunch there. You got the J26. You got the what do you call it? The J68, the butt jumper there, and you've got the BR standard mogul. and you've got a J15 parked there. And I think in the shed, you've got the J27, which is in the shed, and that lazy old Bachmann Jubilee class, the rebuilt version. Still hiding in the shed, but and we've got round here. But we've got a class 24 parked in the goods yard there, and over there in the island platform, there, platform 4, standing there is another goods train, but it's you've got a peppercorn A2 60533 Happy Night, which just went to for Clear Road. Whilst further along where you got the Mark 1 coaches, you've got another A1, which is a peppercorn class. This is number 60157, Great Eastern. There's more, anyway, there's a story about that. I think I did mention it, I can't remember now. Everything's all gone a bit, that's better. And I've got also got in the field yard, I've got the A4 Pacific. I shall bring it over here. Bear with me. So in the field yard, you've got an A4. I think that's number. Hang on. Wires get snagged. Right, let's start again. You've got an A4 there, and I think also in front of that train at the other end, there's a BR standard 3MT 262 Prairie tank engine, and that's in green, BR green. Let's put this back. Move this chair away. Oh yeah, the branch line train we've got today is the got a Derby lightweight DMU. It's now departing. So it's running a restricted Sunday service. Actually, I think it would be better if I find my tripod. Put it, where did it go? I seem to have misplaced the tripod now because I had to move things around the other day. Damn it, I've lost the tripod now. Damn it, never mind. Just have to make do until I do find it. At the moment. Anyway, let's have a look. Anyone else has joined the live stream? I've decorated the kitchen window for Christmas. Good for you, even though I think, my opinion, I think it's a bit too early to put decorations up, but I normally do it the traditional way. I normally put it up around around beginning of December, and but I think nowadays quite a few people started putting up decorations around sort of mid-November or even earlier. When we've just come out of Halloween, it seems like Halloween's finished. Everyone's now ready for Christmas. So I used to remember when we used to put up Christmas decorations on the 1st of December until right till 6th of January, after New Year. I just do it the traditional way. I just don't put up Christmas decorations this time of year. Can I fit couplings to my Hornby 2 how as I find the bar coupling hard on my layout? And one hill, please, it's had mem couplings. Well, I never tried. I don't know. I never tried using. I don't know if you meant having the couplings between the coaches, not between the units, because I did use them, the magnetic couplings, to make a forecast set. But I never tried using. Never tried using between the coaches, but I might give it. I might give it a trial run. I don't know if anyone else has done that, because I've got quite a few magnetic couplings on some of my rolling stock, and they work great. I use the Holby magnetic those couplings on the Batman between the Helgen Class 33 Stroke 1 and the 40C push and pull set. That works fine. It's better than using the tension hook couplings, in my opinion. But nice mix of rate. Yes, it is a nice rate. Yes, it's called by a Class 30. It's a brand new model I bought recently. A Class 30, well, it's similar to the Class 31, but the Class 30, when they're brand new, when actually introduced, they had different type of engine. It's called a Merle's engine. Even though those type of engines, they were unsuccessful, they kept breaking down. So British Rail decided to replace it with an English electric engine, and they reclassified as Class 31 Stroke 4. Hang on, better view. Freight train. If I put it there, no, put it over the bridge. That's it. You're not able to see it. That's it. You might be able to see it from the cutting there. Yeah. The back. Yeah, I bought that. It's a Batman 31 or 30. Just call it a 30. And I've got it since Thursday. So I gave it a running in, but it was inconsistent at first because it's been set. Because since it left the factory, I don't think it ever got run. So I gave it a running. Well, give it sort of like a running in period for about half an hour in each direction. So that around about an hour. And after that, it seemed running fine now. It's doing pretty well pulling the rake wagons. It's pulling. So I'm really smooth. And also the lights lit up as well. The Heco lights. Um, so I went for that one because rather than getting the other green 31, because this one got no yellow warning ends. So it does look a bit quite smart, in my opinion. There was another issue with it. One of the detail part, I think it was one of the sand boxes fell off, so I had to put that back on. And then then one of the steps that goes into the cab, one of them also popped out, so I had to stick that back on. But so far, she's running sweets and up now. So I'm quite pleased with it. Bar humbug in my house. Yeah. Rob, what software do you use for multi-cameras? Ooh, I don't have any multi-cameras handy. Um, I'm just using a cheap webcam, and I'll just use the my Windows 10 laptop. That's all I'm using at the moment. So I don't have a multi-camera system. My partner's My partner is from the Philippines. They start in September. No, it's between the coaches instead of the bar coupler. As for my window, I live in a Lego set. He needs cheering up. Well, don't blame you. I mean, it's like rabbit hutch flats, because I used to live in one of them in Chigwell. Yeah, but I suppose it cheers you up. Well, I just live in just a first floor flat. That's about it. Really, just a small flat. Oh, the couplings between coaches. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I would like to do the same with with some of my Backman DMUs as well, whether they work or not. Um, well, I don't know if anyone else has all done that with their multiple units. They've put some magnetic couplings between the coaches of a unit. I suppose I could give it a try at some stage. Yeah, I only got one camera. That's right. Yeah, I don't know how multi cameras work. That's the thing, because I think you have to have a software to set that up. But that'd be great because if you put cameras in different locations on the layout rather than kept moving the one camera, that would be great. But I'll have to look into that. I got camera and my recording camera as a GoPro. Yeah, good for you. I've seen that on your live stream the other day, Lee. Because I think you know how it all works. So so much easier when you have mem pockets. Oh yes, definitely, Pete. Right, I think we're going to have to give that freight train a rest. So what I'm going to stop at the station. I'm going to have something else running. So I'm going to have to run so I'm going to run the express train. Slows down. Oops. So we'll stop there. So we're going to run Great Eastern. Let's just change the points there. So off she goes. We've got a derailment. Hold on a sec. Damn it. Things had to go wrong. What happened there? just trying to find out where's my small tripod's gone. I put it somewhere. Oh, what's happening? Oh, not again. God. I should have replaced that bloody track. I don't know what's going on there. It was all right the other day, now it's playing up again. Oh, yeah. Ah, thank God for that. Found it. It's hiding under some boxes, so it's better if I put the. Excuse me a minute. I'm just going to try and put the tripod on. It'd be much easier, better viewing. And it sounds like the loco's stopped again. Oh dear. Looks like I'm going to have to have my work cut out there. I'm going to have, after this live stream, I'm going to have to replace it because it's just playing up. Now it's all gone quiet. Oh yeah, something here. This is piggy, this is. That's it. There you go. You can see the engine shift from here. Right, what's going on here? Right, if you can see the paper called A1. This one's called Great Eastern. That's better. Right, I've got two A1 Pacifics now, two peppercorns. The one I showed you a few weeks ago, that's the number 60130 Kestrel. So now I've got three peppercorn A1s. The other one is it's the modern version. It's the Hornby Tornado. No use. I'm going to have to use the other. I have to use another track. Hello, Digger Evans. How are you today? Welcome to the live stream. Right, so far we've got 7 viewers. So whoever's watching, welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy enjoying watching. So currently now I'm running my A1 Pacific, Great Eastern. Now, the story behind this one is I bought that. This was a second-hand logo I got from a website. I bought, well, because I altogether bought an A2 and a BR standard as well as a Class 30. They're all Batman logos. There's a story behind that because part of that order, when I opened the box to get the logo out, there was there was a few bits on the bottom of the box. I thought, hello, what's going on here? So I found out that the bar that connects between the tender and the loco, there was like a little hook or something at the bottom of the tender. That was that was broken clean off, and the part that used to hold the bar was shattered. So I don't know whether that was carelessly placed into the box or, or it was damaged in transit. So I had to do a repair job on that. And oddly enough, the loco runs fine. And when I tested the loco, I had to use my other A1 tanker. So that worked fine. So the original tank of Great Eastern, I mean, that had to be repaired. I had to reattach the hook, the little hook thing, and that bar that used to go across the keep, it's like a bracket that holds the actual metal cupping bar in place. So I had to do like a fiddly repair job, but got there in the end. And now it's got fine now. Disappointed though, but you know, you've got to do things, repair work, you know, but after you bought the thing. But once you persevere it, but it works, you know, it looks okay in the end. So time for doggy book. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's nice speaking to you, Andy. Hope I'll speak to you soon. Oh, you know, probably at the end of the live stream, I will mention about the NEC. So I don't know if you said you might be there on Sunday. So yeah, because I'm going. Because next week it's the NEC show. It used to be called the Warley show, but Warley no longer runs it now. So it's just like the Warner NEC now. So we'll be going on a Sunday rather than on Saturday because I know we go on Saturday, but because I'm working nights, because I can't get the time off, so I had to work. I had to work Friday night. I won't be back home till about 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock. So, so I had to get some sleep and getting up. Then I try and get up at midday. So there's no point in me going to to the exhibition because by the time I get there, it'll be closing. So no, I don't know if there'll be any engineering works or anything going on. Um, so I'm going on Sunday instead. So whether I go by train or probably go by train because it'd be cheaper for me. But I would have been back driving there, but it would be too much hassle driving over there. I think it's about I think it's like an hour or a couple of hour drive from where I live to the Birmingham NEC, Birmingham International. I suppose the train takes a strain. Yeah. There's lots of softwares for more cameras I use stream for my live stream and can have three cameras at the same time. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll have to do that one day. I'll have to look into that. But currently, I'm just going to have to use what I've got. So, but as time go, as time goes by, we'll slowly get into trying to see if I can get round to see if I can fit a few cameras around the layout and doing a live stream. The box land by the shed looks like it's there's eyeballs. Yeah, correct. Pete. That's that's a Hornby. I think that's Hornby, the Thomas range. Yeah, it's a troublesome truck. Yes, that looks like it's well that troublesome truck is out of trouble at the moment, so we don't have any issues on the layout at the moment. Everything's running all smoothly now, so. The A1 is still running smoothly. I did mention earlier I did have some problems with it and I had to do some repair work. But I'm glad the engine is all working nicely. Talk about the NEC show. Anyone else who's going next week? I think it'll be quieter. Um, I've been on a Sunday before over there, and when it was a Warley show. But I normally go on a Saturday. No, it's an A2. I haven't got an A3 on the layout at the moment. I think you meant that one over here. That's the A2. We're going to run that in a little while. Well, I'm going to stop the A1 now. So slowly pulling into the station. Slowly catching monkey. Going to overshot the platform. Yeah, he's a nice smooth runner. I don't know if you can hear it, but you just hear the motor humming. Right, just have to. Right, that's it. And we're going to have to let go of the freight train because we've got another train coming along. So we're going to have to change the points as usual. The road is now clear. And off he goes. That's my useless impression of a diesel engine. Yeah, but it sounds awful. I don't know. Actually, I'll get on one road for the time being. Let's see. It's on the right side this time, so one with one clear. Right. Right, we're going to release. Right, we're going to release the Happy Night, which is the A2. So not sure everything's all ready. Off she goes. Whoa. She's running a bit squeaky. I think they'll clear in it after a while. Yeah, it sounds like to me she needs a bit of oil. She was quieter the other day. Oh dear, that don't sound too good, that. Oh dear. Oh dear, that don't sound too good at all. Yeah, it sounds like it needs servicing. This was bought second hand as well. So yeah, well we can't have noisy locos, I'm afraid. Let's see if I can try and do a bit of got some bit of oil on there, so I'll have to have something else pulling it for a change. What shall we have? I know what can run. So that local, so A2's out to service now. So some different engine for a change. I'll sort out Happy Night. It's very likely that I think I'll have to open the body for that one. Why is that? Why is that brake man's pulling the train? It says pulling. Shouldn't be pulling the train. It should be behind the train. Oh, useless. got to be something to do with the bearings in the motor. So I can't run that, I'm afraid. So just have to make do with the crab at the moment. Oh dear, nuisance, absolute nuisance. Never mind. Right, okay, so anyway, let's see who we got in the chat. Hello Eddie, welcome to live stream, hope you're well. Yeah, that A2, yeah, it will probably need to be a full service because I think the bearings in the motor. Hello, what's going on? What's going on with my train here? Looks like it's got a bit of detachitis here. I think the trucks are playing up. You know, troublesome trucks as usual. Yeah, I don't think these couplings are all that great sometimes. Yeah, that A2 will have to have a service. I'll have to bring it indoors afterwards. And I'll have to open the body. I can't do it in here because I haven't got many tools here so far. But it'd be nice to do it in the warmth though. That makes a change. Are these too much hassle? Yeah. Yeah, because I went last year. That was on a Saturday. I mean, it was quite a lot of crowd there. I do usually do like filming the layouts as well and put it on my other channel called Rob 5 Junction. Um, but it was quite busy, very busy, and I don't know if Sunday's going to be quieter or it's going to be the same. But the biggest hassle is getting there, you see, because it's a Sunday, getting the train there because all the trains are running a Sunday service. As far as I know, I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any engineering works. I'll have to check as well. What couplers are used on your rolling stock? Well, mainly mainly the one of those old one of those tension lock couplers. Um, mainly, but I also occasionally I've used the one of those Rocco couplers you get from Hornby. I use them for some of my coaching stock because especially some of the backman Thompson coaches, they keep detaching when it goes around the layout, and so I have to replace them. So they're quite good because they're useful for close coupling. Because it seems that those tension couplings, those NEM ones, it's one of these things. These not sometimes they do work, depends, but these they do play up, especially if your track is uneven and stuff. You know, I do use magnetic couplings, but I don't use them so much. I've got them on some of my rolling stock, but they're quite good as well. Converting my couplings over to magnetic and KDs. Yeah, good for you, Lee. You know, I never used KDs. I'll have to try them one day. And there's all sorts of couplings on the market, you know. I pre-ordered the EFE Class 313 in blue grey as I saw them brand new in 1976. Remember that year, hot, no rain for months. God, I was about 4 years old that year. I do vaguely remember that, when it was all that sweltering hot. But I don't remember much. Because I mean, I was only like a 4-year-old kid then, and even though the Class 313s, I mean, when they were introduced, I mean, they were state of the art trains. And then you had the 507s, 508s, 314s, 315s. But when I started work on British Rail, that was under the Network South East flag. I worked at Gideon Park for what was it, between 91 till 2015, and I mainly worked on the 315s. I remember seeing the 315s when they were brand new, which back in 1980 at Stratford. They're replacing all the old Class 306 EMUs. But yeah, the 315s, I ended up working with them just as a cleaner. Well, I tell you something, the 315s, back in the days when they used to be in the right state, well, the passengers left behind, then you had the old Vomit Comets or the Vomit Express, we can now call them. But I do miss them now because they've all phased out a few years ago. So names, Pete, Rob. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember the names while I'm reading out the comments. Yeah, that was Mark. That was Mark I was talking to about the EFE Class 313s and the hot summer. Um, I do occasionally, do forget sometimes. I was 8 in 1976. Your XBR, I was RO2 at CLJ Heath, Clapham Junction. Now semi-retired. Yeah, I was an RO. I think I was an RO1 at Gideon Park. Mark. Um, yeah, yeah. I was now because I moved to Ilford Depot now. I'm still working on the railway. Um, yeah, because when it was in 2015, about 10 years ago, because oh for goodness sake, oh troublesome trucks again. Right, I'm going to have to stop running that train. I'm going to have to run something else. So now I work at Ilford Depot now, and that obviously that's like a culture shock for me when because I worked at Gideon Park for years, and like you're working out in the open. As a carriage cleaner, you worked as yeah, you worked out in the open. It's mainly the class 315s. There was no platforms to get on. You have to climb on into the cab with all your cleaning gear, and you used to sweep the floor, you, do a bit of spot mopping, glass work, which is the windows. You have to sweep out the cabs, clean over the dashboard, the driver's desk, things like that. But at Ilford, it's more jobs, and yeah, you do different jobs at Ilford. It's not like the same job you do. You do different tasks. Everyone has their turn, but at Gear Park, it's always sweeping, mopping, and stuff like that. You do the same routine, which I miss. Right, I'm going to put that freight train into platform 4. I'm going to run another train. So every loco on the layout must try and get their turn. So shame about the A2. Didn't run so well, but it worked fine before when I had it running. But it might have been since it's out of its box. It might be the temperature in the shed. Probably done all that, but right. Let's switch everything off. That's it. Switch the pods. Single down. Right, what we got here? I know what we can run. So I'm now running my A4 Pacific. This one's VR number 60020. This one's called Guillemot. And this one's also a Batman model. Oh, what's that mean? Why she stopped? I mustn't forget. Switch this. So I'm running the Streamline A4. You called me Lee. Oh, sorry about that. No, it's Pete. Sorry, Pete. Let's get this right. Right. Dinner time. Thanks for the live, Rob. Bye, everyone, and all stay safe. Yeah. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good week, and you stay safe as well, Pete. Yeah. Bye for now. Um, Need to go and start to cook the roast. Have a great day. We'll keep your stream running to give you watch hours. Have a good day. Cheerio, Lee. Thanks for joining the live stream. Hope you have a good enjoy your meal and speak to you soon. Mark, I was a train dispatcher. Started on the gates, working up the links. Okay, train dispatcher. Yeah. Is that the Clapham Junction, Mark? I used to go train spotting Clapham Junction many years ago. Haven't been there for ages, but I suppose it's all changed there now. Loved the A4 scene sunrise of Grizzly yesterday evening. Passed on Costa, followed by Black 55871 from York. Both sound good. Yeah, I bet it does. Danster Land 1824. I don't know your name. Anyway, welcome to the live stream, mate. Yeah, the A4. Yeah, it's one of two A4s I've got at the moment. Um, um, there's a third one on its way. Bought from eBay recently, so you'll see it tomorrow. So that makes it three. I got the Hornby Mallard, which is only a tender drive, and the one I bought recently, at the end of last month, that's a Bachmann A4, Guillemot. The other one is also a Bachmann A4, which is named Sir Nigel Gresley, and that's in BR Green as well. Yeah, they're all. Um, the only time I saw an A4 was in a museum. I think yeah, it was in the National Rail Museum. That's the Mallard. Chicken's on. Yeah, sounds like roast chicken. Yeah, I think I'll be getting a dinner on soon. So um, gonna, anyway, I'm gonna have to run more lap rounds, and we're gonna end the live stream. Shame I can't fit all the locos in. So well, fit all the trains in. So I did say I was going to be an hour short. It's starting to get dark out there now, and yeah, as soon as it gets dark, the temperature's going to drop even further. So it's supposed to get cold this week here in the UK. And Edling Junction of the railway. Okay. Edlingham Junction of the railway. So so it's a railway group then. Model railway group. Yeah. Okay. Just have a look at your Clapham. Yeah, Clapham worked at Vauxhall, Waterloo, Wimbledon, and Woking as I was first a GPR reserve plus agent station. So you've been to quite a few stations. I worked at Gideon Park, Ilford, and also I worked at Shenfield and the Great Eastern. I've always been a carriage cleaner for years. Okay, have a good week, all, and thanks for letting me drop by. Thank you, Mark. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a good week and stay safe. Timber Surf has just joined the live stream. Welcome to Shedley my way, mate. We're gonna give it about 5 minutes before the end of the live stream. So anyone else who's just joined, anyone's watching, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed the live stream so far. Right, we're going to stop the A4 because I've got another train coming in. So I can just run one more train. Well, we've got a local train to run, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the points. Hang on, bear with me. To move everything around because it's all chaos in this shed at the moment. Okay, so that's it. Just make sure everything's all properly done. It's what I want to run. So this is a bit tricky, this one. That's the only thing I can. Oh, hang on a sec. That should be. That's it. So I'm going to run the BR standard 3MT tank, and she's another good runner as well. This was bought second hand recently. So she's probably in a rake of 4 non-corridor coaches. I'm going to move the camera over here so we can get a good view of the train. So we're looking at Windward. It's so cool because you've got a windmill in the corner there. So how's that for a view? I'm just going to put the signal, caution signal up, so it's all the lines clear. This is a single line. And you can hear the clicky clack sound as the train goes along the track. Quite a nice sound that don't often hear these days. Managed to change name on here finally. Yeah, so it's Edlingham Junction, Dunsterland. Okay, so I have to call you Edlingham Junction, Dunsterland. Right, okay, ladies and gents, I think we've now come towards the end of the live stream, and it's Rob's final thoughts of the day. Hang on, I'm trying to get the camera facing me. It's a bit of a fiddy job, this, so let's see. Get you. There, you can see me now. Yeah, I think I've gone over an hour, so but anyway, it's all fun. Okay, here we go. I've got my hat on. It's getting a bit cold in here now. Yeah, so it is what it is now. So anyway, thank you all for joining. It's been a pleasure. Been talking to you guys. Yeah, shame about one of the locos have decided to play up, so it needs some work. Um, needs some work to get it running smoothly again. So I suppose some of you guys having your Sunday dinner so far. So I'm going to have mine. So like I said, it's starting to get dark out there now. So I need to go back indoors, back in the warmth, and yeah. So anyway, because I'll be going at the NEC show next week. I'm going on Sunday, so anyone who recognise me, just come up and say hello. Don't be afraid. I won't go bite. So um, yeah, so I'm looking forward. Hopefully, looking forward to see you guys there. I'm looking forward to the show as well. Hopefully, there's not going to be any problems getting there. Um, so I won't be doing another live stream next week. I'll be doing. I'll do one in 2 weeks' time. Let's check now. I think it's 2 weeks' time. What's that? What am I doing 2 weeks' time? So I should be off work. So just clicking on the calendar. Right. So I'll be doing a live stream on the 30th of November. So the usual time at 3 p.m. Unless something changes, I'll keep you posted. Anyway, I suppose that's it for now. I'm gonna have to go. Thanks for joining. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure, and hope I'll see you again soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week and safe. And bye for now.